What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to be taking a look at Assassin's Creed Valhalla, the Oskoreia festival. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. But there's a new festival available in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Hearing some good things about it, so we'll go ahead and check it out. Hey BK, how are you? You want the unicorn? Yeah. Actually, I was surprised Morgan, who's normally pretty good about seeing the TV screen in the morning. She'll come in and know if I'm playing Cowboy or Aloy or whatever. She didn't see the unicorn this morning, and I'm sure she would be thrilled about it. So we're going to check that out, see if we can figure out a way to get into the unicorn stuff. Alright, so Oskoreia season. The harvest season takes on new urgency with the approach of Oskoreia, when the unwary may become the quarry of Odin's wild hunt. However, readiness and resolve can turn fortune in your favor. So I am in the Sanctum still. That's where we left off the other day while we were doing Tombs of the Fallen stuff. Let's head back to Ravensthorpe. And looks like, yeah, that's the River Raid stuff. Here's the festival. So the Raven Clan solemnly celebrates the harvest under the shadow of Oskoreia. Honor your dead and protect Ravensthorpe from the wild hunt. Reach Ravensthorpe. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and, I suppose, fast travel in, right? And we'll see about this unicorn. I don't know if it's available now or if it's something that they're just showing off for a future update, but Jack was showing me some cool stuff that I think is coming down the line, but either way, pretty exciting. Cool. I like the blue lights, blue flames. Little archery challenge, looks like. Hey, there he is. What's up, buddy?
It's Woden,
oh, nice.
I tell you.
Don't be thick, Braun. Everyone knows Odin leads the wild hunt.
I like Sunniva. She's cool.
Eivor, who leads the wild hunt?
Odin. Why?
I was explaining to him the way of Oskoreia. This one wants to turn it into a pageant.
Oskoreia.
Not a pageant, a parade. I was thinking some of us could dress up like gods from both lands. Maybe you could lead it, Eivor.
Oskoreia isn't a celebration. It's when the veil between the worlds grows thin, and the dead will haunt us if we don't honor them.
True. And they say the gods come to Midgard to hunt. Not just beasts, but men also. It wouldn't be wise to draw their attention.
You are wise to be wary of the gods' wrath, Dane. But it's not by hiding that you'll evade the wild hunt.
I told you not to pester the locals, Uncle. Have you been in the herds again?
Don't patronize me, you little shit. And you will call me Brother Maxwell like everyone else.
No one calls you that.
I've seen you around planting your smoking pots everywhere. The whole village smells like a seer's hut.
Those pots are placed where the fabric of the veil is weakest, letting us perceive unseen threats before they are upon us.
I'm sorry, Eivor. He shows up like this without warning. I told him he could stay with me while he's here.
You're right to offer hospitality. And we should mark the wild hunt in some way. It's a source of fear for people of both faiths.
And how do you think we should mark Oskoreia, Eivor?
With tests of skill and strength. Like Tyr's archery range. Show the hunt, they'll find no easy prey here.
Svinda is setting up another event since her last tournament was so successful.
Good. Tell her we'll use it. Not to celebrate, but to prepare for the wild hunt.
Tell her yourself. You're the one leading this preparation.
Me? I didn't...
And be sure to visit Gudmund's homage to the dead. Or didn't you notice the ship in the middle of the settlement?
I noticed the ship.
Good. May Odin's wisdom guide you.
So no parade.
I have a better job for you, Ron. You'll be the judge of whose actions will impress the gods. You'll be the keeper of the tokens.
I will be the best judge you have ever seen, Eivor.
Go see Norvid about the tokens. Tell him I sent you, and I'll come find you later.
My herbs let us see the invisible. But it's you, as leader, who must cross the veil and discover the mysteries of the Nether Realm.
I never said I was leading.
Oh, cool.
Maybe I should have let Braun have his parade.
Alright, so this is pretty cool. Hunting for honor, prepare a Raven Clan for the wild hunt. When each Oskoreia, I think is how they were saying it, challenge, show the clan that Ravensthorpe is safe. It's kind of silly, though. The whole thing, like, the idea that all this stuff got put in overnight and Eivor didn't notice it until it was completely done. That part's kind of silly. So, don't forget to trample enemies and kill them to get the unicorn. Okay, we were talking about the unicorn. I don't really have any idea of what I'm doing with that. I don't know where I even want to start with this thing. There's a nearby quest. Speak with Alwyn. I guess we'll start there. He's right there.
Good day to you, Alwyn.
Ah, good day, Eivor. I hear you've taken charge of the Fall Festival. I look forward to, what do you call it again?
Oskoreia. And I wouldn't say I'm in charge, I just talk to people.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'm sure you're playing a greater role than you realize. By the way, you'll want to keep a close eye on Braun's uncle. He's been leaving flaming pots everywhere.
I know. He's a strange one. He may even be mad, but I don't think there's evil in his heart.
Oh, I'm not suggesting any malicious intent, but Braun did mention he once burnt down a church. Accidentally, of course.
Oh.
And a short while ago, I saw him heading towards the edge of the forest with an armload of kindling.
He'll set the forest ablaze. Where can I find him?
Follow the smoke.
Alright. Smoke column will indicate the Mad Monk's presence. So he's over this way. So I'm gonna cheat this a little bit. At least put a waypoint close to it. Once I get in the area, that's gonna go away. The teal question mark icon will disappear. So we'll start with this one, I guess. Now we're looking for a smoke column. There he is. Behind that tree.
This pungent smoke is not thick, but it clouds the hookah more than it obscures sight.
Activate the smoking pot. Interact.
If your thoughts grow cloudy, look deeper within and seek clarity through your inner eye.
I didn't think I spoke those thoughts aloud.
I know what it's like to stand on the threshold of another world.
I think you grow drunk on your own fumes.
Do you think it mere chance that brought you here?
No. The Nordnir leave little to chance.
Then open your mind to the worlds beyond our own, as the veil that hides them is pulled away.
What would you have me see?
It's not about my desires, but yours. What do you seek?
I seek to protect my people from the Wild Hunt.
You'll need to cross the veil, face your greatest fear, meet your own worst enemy.
Greatest fear. It will take more than herb-induced visions to terrify me.
He disappears like Batman. Love it. Whoa, I got really bright. Alright.
Across the veil. This place is unsettling.
Seek the
but not
power of
terrifying.
protection.
What enemies might I encounter here? The spirits of the dead? Does Kjotve wander this netherworld?
I guess I just go out and start exploring. Flame over here. Some smoke. That's weird. It's like a column or something that's not really there. Oh, it's like the big stones, like Stonehenge, kind of. But only some of the stones are there. The other ones got removed. Or aren't there yet.
There is a force here. Invisible.
Yeah, there's something on this. Pulled from a thread of the Nornir strand, this rune casts a shield across the land. Interesting, okay. Yeah, Odin's sight. So, is it going to turn these things blue? We gotta line them up, like in the regular base game. There we go. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so we did a bunch of these in the base game. We had to like line up the... There we go. No? Let me look at it again. So it's... Alright, so the little tridents are all the way around. Not just at the top or side. I feel like... have to be up on top of something. This, maybe. Oh, yeah, there we go.
A rune of power. Maybe that monk wasn't so mad after.
Hey Joe, how's it going? These areas are narrowed, so you won't go too far. Cool.
I come for the rune. I do not wish to add to your grief. The spirit could be my twin.
It's him.
There's murder in its eyes.
Okay, I don't remember how to fight in this game.
People will walk away.
Oh, this is... Okay, I can throw axes too, bro. I did so much exploring and other stuff, I kind of forgot how to...
Win or lose, will I escape this place?
How to fight.
It is true. We can be our own worst enemy. I feel no joy at having vanquished it.
Shadowy.
That fight was more tiring than I thought. I grow weak.
Am I gonna disappear back across the veil now? Back to Ravensthorpe. Oh, nice. Haha, cool. Oh, it's locked. That's like the main door, right?
I painted this rune in my sleep. Nothing so strange about that. It doesn't shine with power like in the nether realm. But it's comforting, nevertheless.
Alright, so that's complete. So the rune of power protects this land from one who shed blood for the good of the clan. An honorable death. That's a big quest. Examine Goodman's ship. So we're this way. Where's the bridge? It's like way down here. Examine.
You do enjoy building your ships, Goodman, even if they're not going anywhere. I see people have been carving the names of the dead onto the hull. Haig, Asa, Aslog. These are names I haven't heard since my youth. We lost many on that evil night. Sven, a big man with a fine touch. He left his mark on many of us. Dag, a fighter until the end. I wouldn't call him a good man. His bravery could not be denied. There are my parents. Rasta. She traded her life for her child. I will make sure it was worth it. Varen. He gave his life to the Raven clan. May the gods honor his sacrifice. That is for the All-Father to judge. Strange. This name has no message to honor it. Calf. It's not a name I know. Goodmund, do you know someone named Calf?
No.
It's the one name not carved into the wood, only scribbled in charcoal. Did you see who wrote it?
Maybe. Someone I didn't know came by earlier. Limping and staggering, like he was on his last legs. Didn't see his face.
And you didn't speak to him?
He didn't speak to me. He went that way, if you're interested.
I don't like unanswered questions so close to home. If this stranger was lame, he couldn't have gotten far.
Alright. Gonna do the same strategy here. Make sure we don't go past it. It's on the other side of the longhouse, looks like.
Tira, did you see a man limp past?
I did. He was heading north of the Longhouse.
Coal dust. He placed his hand here. Maybe leaned on it for support.
No clues. Like, saw another one somewhere. I thought. Yeah, what's this? Why won't it let me interact? Okay, interesting. Well, let's keep going this way then. Oh, I guess I already saw the coal. You go underneath. Oh, is it be the cave? Right? Isn't there a cave?
This
north
may
of
be
this?
the
Oh, no,
end
never
to
mind.
this stranger's saga. Unless that man can tell tales. This is our man. His gnarled fingers are black with coal dust. He wrote something down before he passed.
Charcoal note. I alone saw the attack coming across West River. If not for my warning, they would all be dead.
I alone saw the attack from across the West River. If not for my warning, they'd all be dead. He was
There's a
the
lookout
on
point
the
between
West River.
Ravensthorpe and where the Alney and
must be
Nini rivers
someplace.
meet. Open the map. This is West River, right? They said west, so where's the Alney? There. So it's like here somewhere. Right? Lookout point between Ravensthorpe and where these two rivers meet. Let me remove the other marker, so we just have the one, and we'll check it out. See if we can figure this out. So I thought it would be, there's actually like a cave over here. I thought it would be behind the waterfall. I thought it would be over there. But he expired before he reached there. Eagle Eye shows you his tracks. Through a little cemetery. I should probably be on the other side of the river. I hope something's attacking me. I feel like it's up here or something. We'll see. I feel like I probably went too far. So here's like a lookout point over the river. But I think it's back this way more. Towards Ravensthorpe. I'm gonna go along here, see if we can't figure it out. smoke up there. It's gotta be. That's gotta be that smoke. Right? So let's make sure we're facing that way. And then it's like, I don't know, up here somewhere. Huh. Other side of the river?
There's smoke from a small fire.
Yep.
Is that where the poor wretch made camp? This was no campfire. The monk has been here. The air is perfumed with this sweetly sour smoke.
Here we
The
go.
monk's smoke can let me see the unseen. Perhaps it will reveal something of the dead man's fate.
Okay, here we go. Interact. Hey, Lewis, how's it going? Was it for my horse?
Where am I? Is this what
Investigate
God's all?
Calf's fate.
From this spot, a lookout would have a good view of the land. But it's too far away to shout a warning. He would need another means to sound the alarm. Perhaps with fire.
Okay. What else? What else? What else? They'll bring me back if I interact with it. That's weird. Oh, it's like out of bounds. Go that far. Alright, so he said perhaps with fire, but he was trying to build a fire. I don't see anything down there. Gotta be something else. Geronimo. Whoa! The deer turned into like fire deer. That was weird. I guess I could have jumped off the ledge now that I think about it. Forgot what game I was playing for a minute. Here we go. What's that? Come on, dude, jump. I don't think this is part of it, though. Oh, I heard something. Huh. Obviously there are other clues. I don't have a clue where they are. It wouldn't let me go past that one area. Was I supposed to start the fire, maybe?
Huh?
Yeah, see, it won't let me go past this. I'm gonna try to start that fire. I felt like that was gonna bring me back, though. I think if I interact with this, it's just gonna bring me back. Alright, so obviously I need to go back in there, but why wouldn't it let me? Okay, let's go back. Alright, so we did this first one. There's a blue flame there. I wonder if I'm supposed to follow the blue flames. That was the other one. Now why can't I jump off this? Oh, there's another flame down that way, yeah, so... Follow the trail, maybe? Oh, there's a boat? Oh, yeah.
Found Cal near your ship. What was left of him? The gods have burned.
Whoa. There we go.
Strike! Before they can rally!
Weapons were abandoned here. They were good quality, the kind worn by mercenaries, not peasants. Great battle was fought here.
Alright. So maybe 2 more clues. I don't see any more fires. Whoops, that was loud. By the way, I was in the fire right there. Dude, I hear like crazy noises. What is that noise? I don't know which way to go now. There's no more flames. I don't think this is right. I think I go the other way. Towards the Raven Storm, I think. But I don't see any more fires or any other clues. So. Oh yeah, that's a fog. Oh, no, I ran into the blockade again, so it's not this way, obviously. Alright, I don't think I'm this dumb, so this is, I don't think this is laid out very well, because like, I get the blue flame fire thing, which brought us over here. I've investigated this. There's nowhere to go. Let's just keep going straight up the hill. That's away from Ravensthorpe, though. And then I'm gonna run into the wall again. Alright, maybe I was on the right path first time. Follow the river. I don't know. This seems not very well laid out. And now I'm back into here. Okay. Do I go back across the river? There's this camp. Nothing to examine here. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Like, I already examined this. Is it bugged? What happened? Can't pick it up. It's a very small area. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Something ain't right. I don't know. I think it wants me to inspect that. I already did. Oh, what's this? Smoke in the water. Maybe that's my clue. There's blue stuff on the...
We're under attack!
There we go.
They're burning the ship!
Oh my gosh, man. Something with the water, maybe I gotta go underneath. There it is. Why wouldn't that come up before? Okay, where to next? Because, again, not clear. I mean, we're heading off in one direction. But I already checked over there. We're running to the wall again, right? There's the wall. It had us doing like a zigzag thing, so instinct tells me to go this way, but I was already over here. Oh, there's a blue thing in the sky again. Which then disappears. There's a wall. This is brutal. Why does that one keep lighting up if it's not active anymore? Or do I have to go back to it now that I know about the ship? Like, I did this already, so this should go away. Unless I'm supposed to do something with it that I'm not seeing. Figured out the underwater thing. Just that it's Uba's ship, okay. I got that, but like, now what? The other side of the river? Again? Back to square one. Oh, there we go.
I've seen a broken arm ring like this once before, when Styrbjörn exiled a man from Fornburg. Cath was on lookout the night of the attack. With mercenaries coming by land, he'd have no time to reach the others. So, he raised the alarm by burning Uba's ship. Uba would have been furious. He probably blamed Cath for the attack and left him behind when the Great Army moved on. Now that I've uncovered Cath's tale, I'll write it on Goodman's ship.
Okay. It's like, so it's wooded, so I don't want to ride a horse. It's just far enough away that fast travel probably doesn't make sense, but that's what I do. I gotta be honest, that was a little frustrating. The last one, unless it just didn't trigger until I found the third one, I should have. I walked right over that area, so I don't understand. I don't know. That seemed to be more complicated than it really needed to be. And I mean, you've seen on the channel here, I don't mind puzzle challenges by any stretch, but.
Crossed the Vale with the help of your herbs. I saw through Kav's eyes and learned his tale. Kav saved his people and will be honored. What do you see when you look into the veil?
To see what I see would drive you mad. Ask not about my visions, and I will not ask after yours.
Calf saved his settlement.
Alright, so that's done. I haven't noticed, it's not, I don't think it's giving any XP for any of this stuff. Which is interesting.
A rune of protection, paid in blood, is drawn upon our longhouse. A wrong has been righted, giving peace to our dead.
You have really risen to the occasion, Eivor. Come claim your full reward.
I guess I'm collecting tokens.
So, you got the tokens from Norvit?
Yes, and he gave me a basket to keep them in. But he didn't seem very happy about letting me
Hey,
pick
Red
them up.
Dead,
He
Agent
created
Mando.
the tokens and enjoys handing them out himself. But
Am I
he'll
ever
be
going to
happier
play any
left when people
future
cast them.
Just Cause game?
So what do I
Nah,
Well,
not really
when someone
into
offers
those games.
a show of courage or an act of respect towards the dead,
Maybe.
they're rewarded with
Can't rule it
tokens.
out.
All right, I see. So when they tell me of these things, I let them take from the basket. Whatever they think fair.
Well, you might want to make certain rules, or at least check their claims.
I won't need to. I am a good judge of character.
We'll see how that works out.
Okay, got some festival tokens. Yay. Win each. Let me see what this is. What's this down here? I think that's the river raid thing. Let's double check. Yeah, that's the river raid guy, right? Yeah, we don't want that. Alright, targeted strategy. There's an archery challenge. There's a riding challenge. And then there's this fighting arena thing. I suck at archery. Let's try and do that one first.
Tira, we need an archery challenge to test our skills.
This range tests a hunter's sense to know when to shoot and when not to shoot.
When does a hunter not shoot?
Imagine we're hunting together, you step on a branch, and I shoot without thinking. What do you think happens?
I take your point.
In this contest, archers score points for hitting the right targets and lose points for hitting the wrong ones.
Seems
Great.
straightforward.
There's also a time limit to make it more challenging. You want to give it a shot?
Sure, why not?
Hand me a bow.
Wish I was as confident as Eivor is.
Start on my mark. Begin!
Oh, I did not shoot that twice. Stop it. Can't really get it. Ah, shoot.
aim unless you're ready.
Ah. It's taking too long for him to pull those out of the quiver sometimes.
Lower your bow. No shame in that score. Go claim your reward.
How do I know, like, was it really a targeted score? I feel like they're just supposed to be for fun. I don't know. Let's go do the fighting arena. Hey Jedi, how's it going? Would I rather have an army with 1,000 soldiers, 100 soldiers, or 10 soldiers? So 1,000 XP, isn't it just the same? It's 1,000 XP no matter what.
Eivor, good to see you.
Some of our people are anxious about the wild hunt. I want to raise their courage through contests of skill and bravery.
I have the very thing. I want to recreate the chaos of battle. Our warriors will fight within the fog of war.
You mean the smoke? Did a monk bring those braziers?
Yes, he said something about a veil I did not understand, but I find they add to the experience in surprising ways.
How do you mean?
I don't want to spoil it for you. Besides, it affects everyone differently. Would you like to give it a try?
I'll give it a try.
What am I doing here? I gotta try and remember, like... It's like Call to Arms. Except it's only one, guys.
Like the idiot! Press her! The Lord is my strength!
Yeah, so the werewolf is from Wrath of the Druids. In fact, there are druids too, I saw. Dude, what? Come on, I moved out of the way. This just reminds me how much I love the Wrath of the Druid stuff. Alright, not bad. Skull Crusher. Wave 3. That's pretty cool.
I won.
Well done. But I think I'll make it more challenging. Come back when you're ready for another round.
Alright, I'll probably check back in with her some other time. The Druid set is now available in the tournament. Cool. Alright, check that out at some point. I may not do all this stuff again during the stream or anything, but I definitely want to check more of this out. I think the last thing I have left to do is the Riding for Glory horse one.
Hello, Archery. I didn't know you were fond of horses.
I'd rather deal with a horse than an ass.
I'm not here to take barbs, Archery. I've come to see what you're preparing.
A challenge, Eivor. A true test of equestrian skill. There'll be barriers to break, targets to hit, and a time limit.
I thought you said it would be a challenge.
It will require equal measures of skill, speed, and control. You think you have what it takes?
Well, give it a try.
Give me a moment to mount.
Do I get to ride the bear? No. Race through the gates before time runs out. Okay, just gotta run through it. I was supposed to shoot that first one. Ah, missed that one. Dude, stop putting the freaking bow away. Miss that target. Miss that target.
Now, get the murdering heathen!
Why's the horse slowing down? Alright.
That was good.
Good, but not as good as my best. Go help yourself to some tokens.
I've done what I can to prepare for this day. It is now for the gods to judge, and for the fates to decide.
Alright, so new quest to measure respect. Speak to the mad monk at night. Well, it's night.
The Grim Rider approaches! All falls into place. The pattern comes into focus.
Does it now?
A rune of protection writ large on the longhouse. The restless put to rest. And a people prepared for the hunt.
I think you're less mad than you let on, monk. But I have to disappoint you. There will be no hunt.
Will there not? Even now, powerful forces gather. We're not out of the woods yet.
The gods are angry. I'll never doubt you again, Uncle.
Did we do something wrong?
What does this mean?
The wild hunt.
Everyone, listen. The wild hunts will not come for us this night.
How do you know that?
Because I've seen the courage and skill of our people. We've come together, North and Saxon alike, to meet great challenges. And because I know that when people are united and strong, they earn the respect of the gods!
The gods are with us.
Oh, interesting. Okay, are they really with us? Is that it? That's it. Something's been walking around with. Oh, they're all going back to their places, maybe. What's the nearby quest? River raids? Oh no, right. Oh, it's the Riding for Glory thing again. Alright, so yeah, looks like maybe that's it. You could definitely repeat a few of these. I'll probably give them a try. Right, we did everything. Yeah. So we did those three things. I guess that's pretty much it, then. I know, well, I've heard there's more stuff coming down the line. I think that's why I was using this bow the whole time. There's more stuff coming as far as the Tombs of the Fallen. Apparently there's 2 more tombs that are supposed to come. But I'm actually pretty happy with this. I mentioned it the other day. If you're a fan of the Assassin's Creed games, I think you'll like this. I think it was money well spent. They've done a good job of continuing adding content. I think the game is, I want to say the game's over a year old at this point. I think it came out early November last year. and we're still getting stuff like this. So I just did about an hour's worth of content. So yeah, so if you were someone who hadn't played any of this yet, this is just everything I've done in the last 2 or 3 days is just stuff that you'd have added onto your game as part of the original purchase. There's no additional charge for any of this stuff, so I think it's pretty cool. I do recommend it. Ubisoft is not paying me to say that. I just really enjoy the game. I've had a lot of fun with it. I've logged, again, probably over 300 hours between PS4 and PS5 versions of the game. And we just had another hour right there. So I realized it's a short video today, short live stream. Hey Sam, how are you? You're just checking in as I'm about to wrap. A little bit shorter today, but I might be back a little later tonight. My mom is watching Morgan, so Jackie and Avery will be here. But I might jump on and do something else. I might just jump in and do something tomorrow. I don't know. Best way to make sure you get notified whenever I do go live is to make sure you got subscriptions turned on, set to all. And I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye.